5. We should know that unification and separation applied in spirituality relate only to equivalence of form and disparity of form. This is because if two spiritual objects are of the same form, they are united, and they are one, and not two, as there is nothing to separate them from one another. They can only be discerned as two when there is some disparity of form between them. Also, to the extent of their disparity of form, so is the measure of their distance from each other. Thus, if they are of opposite forms, they are considered as remote as the east from the west, meaning the greatest distance we can picture in reality.
Yes, here it's also a question. One influences another in one form, in a certain form, and the other one is influencing the first one in not in an opposite form, but is in his own special way. So should we say that they both need to be in a very well-adapted reciprocity? No. Each one to the extent of his ability. If he sees that the other one lacks something that he can give, then so he does. In Bestowal, we need to understand that we always have the opportunity, the ability to bestow, and this applies to all of the situations between the friends. It may be some which aren't very active at all, and some which are very active in the 10. It doesn't matter. I can always be in equivalence, in connection with them, to identify with them. Is that clear? Are you asking about this? Yes.
I'm asking about what is equivalence of form or disparity of form with respect to what?
Form means bestowal. Form, it's an intention which gives form. The intention gives form to the matter. I have clay, and I can make of it all sorts of things. A cup, a plate, the shape of a table, the shape of a chair, it doesn't matter what. I'm making that shape. The substance is the will to receive.
He writes that if they have the same, they're one and not two. If two spiritual objects are of the same form, in spirituality, they're one and not two.
Because they're connected through bestowing upon each other, and then they become as one.
They're one in what? In intention or in what?
Well, I don't know. I know that there's a family, a man, a woman, children. It's called family. A family as one, right? It's one formation, let's call it. Why? Explain to me. Why is it one? Because they have a certain special desire which unifies them, intentions and qualities and needs, and it's called one.
Why am I asking? Because in the 10, you tell us sometimes you don't have one intention. You're not in the same intention. What do you mean by having the same intention, one intention?
Connection means being in one intention, to bestow upon each other, everyone together, so that it counts as one man.